Hello everyone, Joe Neat, Executive Producer on Sea of Thieves, with another weekly dev update. So to celebrate our year 1 anniversary, we've got a number of gifts that we're going to be giving away to our players. So for any of these gifts that we're giving away to our players, because we're doing this via entitlements, it might take a few days after March the 20th for this to filter out and get to everyone, but we'll make sure we mess it out on our social channels once that is complete, so everyone knows that they should have these items. So for every player that's played during year 1, we'll be giving you Captain Bones' original pirate cutlass, and this will appear in your weapons chests over the next few days. For anybody that achieved Pirate Legend during year 1, which is prior to March the 20th at 10 AM GMT, I believe, there is a range of kind of new cool cosmetics. So I'm going to list these off on my screen because I'll forget otherwise. So there's the Golden Legendary Tankard, the Golden Legendary Hurdy-Gurdy, a Golden Legendary Blunderbuss, can you see the theme here? A Golden Legendary Ship Customization, so the sail hull, the figurehead, and that's it. And again, they'll filter out over the next few days for everyone. So anyone that achieved Pirate Legend by March 20th, 10 AM GMT, you'll receive all of those awesome Pirate Legend cosmetics. With this game update, we're also bringing in a new set of mercenary voyages. So mercenary voyages that take you into the Shores of Plenty, into the Devil's Roar, and then a new Reaper's Run voyage too. So we really loved how the Reaper's Run went down with the last update, so we're doing a new one in a new part of the world that you can go take part in. So alongside the cosmetics that all Pirate Legends will be getting to celebrate getting there during year 1, we're also giving away a Gilded Mercenary Voyage of Legends, which, similar to the Gilded Gifts that we ran prior to Christmas, this is specifically for our Pirate Legends, so it's just a way of saying thank you and congratulations for reaching that legendary title. So we're looking forward to seeing those out on the seas again, people going out there hunting down their Athenas, and also players hunting down people on the Gilded Athena's voyages. So yeah, it should be some fun stuff to watch out on the seas. So additionally, to celebrate our anniversary, we're adding the Golden Sailor Hat and the Golden Sailor Cannons to the shop for anybody to be able to buy from now until April the 30th, when the anniversary update itself launches. So these are going to be available for 320 gold coins for anybody to go in and purchase. And that's because it's the 20th of the 3rd. As well as this, we're also launching a new range of Sea of Thieves gamer picks that you can use to customize your Xbox Live profile. Another thing that we've done to celebrate our year 1 anniversary, and via popular demand, is released We Shall Sail Together officially. So the links for this, I think, will be down below in the description on the video, but you can go there, you can listen to it on kind of all reputable streaming outlets. And if enough of you leave it playing on repeat, we might get somewhere into the charts. So I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, and that will rule it out, but give it a go. So now I'll go through what else is coming with the game update. So firstly, there is Xbox chat pad support. So now you can plug that into your controller. You can now kind of use kind of text chat with your console. And we've also got Xbox mouse and keyboard support too. So just a new way to kind of control and play on the Xbox itself. Both of these have gone down really well in kind of the insiders testing. So really excited to roll that out to everyone. Continuing our combat improvements, there's been a couple of points that we've addressed with this latest update. So the first one is now when you're sprinting, when you come out of that sprint, you won't have that kind of wheel time on a weapon. So if you're sprinting and you come out, you can straight away use a weapon, whether it's a sword or whether it's a gun. So there will be no delay after a sprint now. The delay still exists when you're switching between weapons, because we want that to be part of the kind of the gameplay and the flow, but it won't be at the end of a sprint. So that's coming in today's update. So another improvement we've made is now when you're using the sword and you're doing a light sword attack, you can switch to any other weapon or item at any point during that light sword attack. Where there was previously some kind of issues that have been caused there. You'll still be prevented from switching when you're doing that big heavy sword lunge attack, but prior to that, just doing any normal kind of sword play, you're going to be able to switch. So switch to a banana and eat that straight away at kind of any point. So just adding some more kind of choice and depth there. We've also added the Molten Sands Fortress, which is a skeleton fort that's now active out in the Devil's Roar itself. So it's going to be a bit crazy. You know, you're going to have rocks raining down, there's geysers and stuff, so you can fling skeletons into the air. So a very different, more intense kind of experience out there in the Devil's Roar. And finally, the Mercenary cosmetic set. The mercenary clothing, the equipment, the pistol and the cutlass are all available from Outpost stores in the world now. So that covers everything that's coming in the March 20th update. And hopefully, if you're watching this, you've also watched our anniversary announce trailer. which is all about what's coming in the anniversary update on April the 30th. So I'll give you a bit more kind of information and context on that and what to expect between now and April the 30th itself. So firstly, this is by far the biggest update that we've ever done for Sea of Thieves. And as you'll have seen in the trailer, there's a lot of different things in there. So we really wanted to give a glimpse at what was coming for the anniversary update with this trailer. But then between now and then, we actually want to dig deeper into all the different areas that are coming as part of it, because there is a lot there. And so being able to show it and talk about it and take questions and really kind of give insights into what each of these things are and how they're going to enrich Sea of Thieves is really important to us. So between now and the 30th, we're going to be running a series of streams. So on April the 10th, we'll be running our first stream, which is all about Arena, where we'll be sharing information, we'll be answering questions, and really going deep into the details of what Arena is and how we see this kind of being this super cool, exciting new way to play for Sea of Thieves. We've been having a lot of fun play testing this with insiders and really kind of iterating and improving upon that and getting it into a great place to kind of launch as part of the anniversary update. So the second one, which is on the 16th of April, is all about the Hunter's Call, which is, you'll have seen from the trailer, you'll have seen the kind of fishing and the cooking, and it's all about that stuff, how that comes into the world and how it feeds into a new trading company for players. So just like new goals, new rewards, and new ways to play ultimately. 23rd of April is where we'll do our final stream prior to the release of the anniversary update, and this is all about Tall Tales. So again, you'll have seen a glimpse of this in the trailer itself, but really this is us bringing narrative and story to a shared world for Sea of Thieves, and I think this is really, really special, because I think this is going to take what's great about Sea of Thieves is this shared world, these shared adventures, and players meeting out there and having great adventures together. But at the same time, it's introducing crafted narrative and story and things that our players have been crying out for and asking. And so I think there's a real opportunity for us here to mix what is great about story, great about narrative, and great about a shared world, and bring this all together. And you know, we've been again testing some of these Tall Tales with our insiders and the audience there, and I'm just really excited about what we're going to be able to talk about here, what we're going to be able to show. And we've been working on a really cool trailer specifically for Tall Tales itself, which we'll be revealing as part of the April 23rd stream there. And I think it's going to blow people away just with kind of what we're trying to do here, and this, you know, this heralding the introduction of a completely new way to play Sea of Thieves into the world of Sea of Thieves alongside everything else that's so special. So, you know, anniversary itself, I think, is an incredible update. Like, the team has been working super hard across the whole team, across all the different areas that we're bringing in here, and bringing this together in one incredible update. And I'm so excited about all the different elements of it. You know, the arena with this kind of new competitive way to play, with the new trading companies, the new ways to play, with the fishing and the cooking, and then Tall Tales itself, and just this introduction of story and lore into our world. I think it's going to be an incredible update, and I'm so excited to share everything that we've kind of got on the run up to the 30th itself, and to get it out into everyone's hands. So between now and April the 30th, we're also going to be inviting a bunch of press to the studio. So we're going to be revealing some of the stuff here to them, and going through a bunch of interviews. So you can expect to see a lot more insights and information being shared via press on the run up to April the 30th too. So yeah, we're going all in on this update. It's huge, it's exciting, slightly scary as always, but the team's working super hard and is so passionate about delivering an incredible experience for everybody. So thank you for everyone that has taken part in any way during the first year of Sea of Thieves, and thank you for your patience as we roll towards April the 30th and the update that we have planned. I think it's going to be an incredible way to really kick off the second year of Sea of Thieves, and you know, this new golden age of piracy that we've always talked about. So thanks so much for being on the journey so far, and I'll see you on the seas. So for those of you that watched last week's outro, unfortunately John resorted to the lowest form of wit, which is personal insults. I've given him the feedback and he's taken it well. So for next week's video outro, normal service will be resumed. So if you want to watch more videos, like, subscribe, or click that little ship's bell.